Good morning there, Murray's leaders or readers or leaders. This is Author Roy Murry from Hollywood, Florida. All's fine here. I hope everything's fine where you are and that this virus is not infecting you. I hope everybody's fine out there. For you ladies out there, I have a jewel for you. I finished a book last night. It was excellent. 5 stars easy, all over the way. It's just a recent published book. She's an independent publisher. Her name is G. Lawrence. Her first name is Gemma. Gemma, I believe. Is that's how it's pronounced. The name of the book is The Child of Water. Matilda, the antagonist in this book, is writing her memoir, and this is what the book is about. Matilda was given to the Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire when she was 8 years old. Can you imagine that? In the year 1110 in the 12th century. Her father was Henry I. This is a historical, fictional, and English novel. Miss Lawrence is a Welshman, and she wrote this book. It's extremely good. Matilda, at the age of 8, as I said, is now in the Empire. She's left her home of England and is betrothed and will marry the Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire. Now, you'd have to know a little bit of ancient history, and I guess this falls into ancient history. The Holy Roman Empire was quite large. It included Germany, France, a number of other places. And England was small in size, and Henry needed an ally in the emperor. And so he betrothed his daughter, gave his daughter to the emperor, who was a gentleman in all respects. You'll have to read the book to find out how he was a gentleman in all respects. This is definitely a book about women's rights. Matilda grows up and learns how to use power strongly. Her husband, like I said, is benevolent and a real man as far as he wanting his queen or his empress. She wasn't a queen, she was an empress. To be by his side and help run the empire. Well, goes through a lot of years, and the background on this, the way that Miss Lawrence presents this memoir in the first person, at times it's like singing birds. If they could write, they would write some of the words that come out of Matilda's mouth and her intelligent brain. You see the world as it is that time in the 12th century, which a lot of us will have a hard time understanding it, especially people who have not read in this area. But women were in a very bad position. They had no power at all. And Matilda gets power, knows how to use it, and all falls apart. And she has to go back to England, where she's going to become a woman again. Whereas an empress, she had power as a lady of England under her father, the Henry I. She was someone to be used, to be sold, to be married off. One unfortunate thing that Matilda had. She never bared a child. And at that time, that was not something that a proper woman did. She had a child. If she did not, she was really not a woman. And Matilda was a leader and a woman, and goes back to London, and it clashes because the men of England didn't, at that time, did not understand her. They thought she was cold, whatever. In any case, Matilda wages not war, but words of war with her father, the nobles, and the way it turns out is interesting. How she moves on with her life. And England benefited from it in women's rights because we have people writing about it now, including G. Lawrence. It's a good book. Give it 5 stars. It reads easily. The words out of Matilda's mouth are intelligent, colorful, and apropos to the present world. I want to thank you today. Everybody take care of yourself, and please, to get more eclectic reviews for the inquisitive mind, come back to me. I'm here. I'll be doing 2 or 3 of these videos a week. I think my next one will be this Sunday. Have a good day and take care.